On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down. And looking to throw, Penix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Penix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Falcons. Big play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Ready.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Notre Dame. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Get it. Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Back to throw here. Out quickly to Judy. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Tracy going to get it on first down to about the 33-yard line. The Buccaneers at 0-8 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Hawk 70.
Right back to Tracy. Down the right sideline. He may go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tyrone Tracy, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago. Their second straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along. And from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively. And this team now has an identity. And they're playing to it and playing well.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Penix. Got him in, and he hits him in stride. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And now they'll shift things around. They'll throw with Penix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
1st and goal.
The quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing again, Penix. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Penix. touchdown. Drake London, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Daniel Carlson on quarter-point after.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Buccaneers 7. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look and repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Running left is Tracy. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 12.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Lions.
He'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Viking 18. Mustang 19. 60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Ready, set.
So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Diablo on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
They'll go again with Tracy. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 88 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
16 more yards.
70.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Viking 18.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. They'll set up a throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be third and 13. They'll set up to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. That'll bring up fourth down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
Ready. Get it. Coconut. Gravity Lions.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's got this down to the 35. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To the air, Penix. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Flag
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
A play fake. Now Penix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's Penix. Now he's going to step up and run. A flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Tucker Kraft
In the final seconds of the first half.
and the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Buccaneers 10. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
Dragon 60. Ready? 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll throw now on the final play. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come back, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive. But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Tracy trying the right side.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw.
That's going to be caught by Judy. Now inside the 25. Jerry Judy.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Jerry Judy.
63 yards.
And the Buccaneers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Sanders on for the extra point. And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game.
The score, Falcons 21, Buccaneers 17. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Open man, that's Felton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else. That's out quickly to London. Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on second and less than a yard. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, Penix from the gun. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. They are going for it. Penix. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Falcons first down. A gain of 5. And the Falcon first down.
70 range, 70 range.
And looking to throw, Penix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here we go, here we go. Roll 80. Hey, check that, straight. 19 line.
Now Penix. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They're a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now third and less than a yard.
6, go!
Third down, here's Tracy. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for a first down.
A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. Second down and 8. They'll hand it to Tracy. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
A 4-yard gain. 19 takes. Fourth down.
They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
And the Falcons first down. A gain of 14. First down, Atlanta.
They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Falcons.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
First and goal, Atlanta.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Looking to throw, Penix. Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
It's 2nd down and goal.
They'll go play action here with Penix.
This will be caught at about the 5. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd down and goal.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
Mustang 19, 79 Bronco, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Falcons are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Daniel Carlson set to
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Here we go.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
70, 70.
On the ground, here comes Tracy.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And this offense on 3rd down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7.
Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Bronco.
Now back to throw.
Looking middle, and he's got a Ibuka.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Bison, 60 Bison, Mustang 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
They'll throw with Penix.
And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! Drake London, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Finding space at the 40, and finally marked down at the 42-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
70 Ranger.
He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
18, find it. Here we go. Start. 18, come 19.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
19, 68, 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Bronco 80. Seven Pirates.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
3rd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Cowboy, here we go. 70 Lions. I got it. 18, 60 Eagles. Trap 60.
Back to throw again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days...
All right, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
65.
On the run is Tracy. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Tracy. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
3rd down and 10.
Warriors 17, 19 Lions.
Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. But defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Now Penix going to hold on to it.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
First down. A gain of 12. And a Falcon 1st down.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
To the air, Penix.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Daniel Carlson on
The CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Here we go.
To be frank, you really have to feel for them, and this is appearing to not be their week yet again. So another loss in the cards as they trail big in quarter number 4.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
On the set.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Trap 60, trap 60. Viking 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll set up a throw.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
That's a gain of 9.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot, not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of it. It's caught inside the 25.
And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
That's Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, right?
Back to throw here. That is caught. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
First and 10 at
Come
the
on,
41-yard
set.
line.
19, Tiger, 19.
Now a throw here out wide. He might be looking to throw this again.
And he gets it down to the 32. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Got it. Ready?
2nd down and a yard.
Tag. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60.
Now they'll audible to something else.
70 Ranger. 70. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
2nd and 1. That ball caught. It's Rice. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Sanders for the extra point.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Buccaneers 24. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Tutu Atwell on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Here we go. Set.
They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Say, hey.
Here's Penix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Falcons, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, it's another week, another loss as they fall now to 0-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.